G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back at the Guild Wars. Whoa, where am I? There I am. Guild Wars 1. Ah, yes. Okay. So we're going to go to Wizard's Folly, which is down south. And we're doing this particular quest, a second profession. To take Elementalist as your second profession, follow the road southwest from town, continue past Ashford, up into Wizard's Folly, and talk to the Elementalist as Elementalist as. That's who we're talking to. Also, one thing I wanted to point out, over here, we do have a way of making secondary weapon sets in 3rd and 4th, if you want. So if I go to enable the second one, you can see I can enable all of them if I wanted to, but I'll just go with 2, and then suddenly it's bound to F2. I press F2, I can equip these 2 items here, a sword and board. And then if I just press F1, I go back to the bow. So that is pretty cool and something I completely forgot about. Wizard's Folly. Okay. So yes, it's good to know just when you have like I guess you have to hit something in melee range. You want to just get a couple quick hits. Probably even better if like I guess if I had like a warrior as my secondary or something. I don't know. Anyway, something to think about. Some stone elementals over here. They are level 1, so let's take them down. Switch over, start smacking it with my sword. Start clanging. Unidentified wooden buckler. So ours is armor 4. Let's identify this one. Health plus 20. This one gives us armor and health. Health plus 15. And armor plus 5 while the health is above 50%. So I'll just stick with what I got for now. See all these little red dots? That circles our aggro range. If something red steps in it, usually we've aggroed it. But that doesn't seem to be happening at the moment. Although I guess it would decrease depending on the level, or maybe just the fact that they're level 1, they don't attack, because that guy just walked right past us. Interesting. Maybe when they're a bit higher level, because yeah, I'm always used to, as soon as something steps within the circle, they are rushing towards you, but these guys don't seem to care. To a point where I probably should just leave them alone, right? Let's see what happens. Yep, did absolutely nothing, okay. Oh, let's just walk right past them. We do have Foible's Fair. What's this? Little village area. Village area with some quests. They got the green arrow above their head. So we've got a merchant over here. Can I buy a salvage kit? Yes, I can. Okay. So let's buy that. So I can now salvage things like this thing, for example, the flat bow. Highly salvageable. So let's use salvage kit on you. Break it down. And we get 5 wooden planks. Common crafting material. Cool. Anybody else out here? No? Alright, let's talk to the Stormbringer. I am Relena Stormbringer, master of the elements, trainer in the art of air magic. Are we here to see you? We're not here to see you. I'm here to see this person. You're Relena Stormbringer. Huh. Interesting. I only train those who've already learned something about being an elementalist. Ah, okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry to disturb. What about you, sir? About mesmers, okay. So So we probably need to find the ranger. The ranger trainer who will teach us more tricks. There is a collector over here. What are you collecting? And what are you selling? Crichton gloves. I need 3 icy lodestones. Okay. So let's keep an eye out for that, because that's +2 armor. Ice elemental, this guy's coming down. Gave us the frozen burst. Faux hammer. So we've got a nice elemental over here. We'll see what happens. I imagine it's because it stepped into my circle. It was a lot higher level. What level is this guy? Level 3, so let's see what happens. As soon as he steps into the circle, he should start running towards me. Yep, there you go. That's what I'm used to. So when you're running out there in the wild and you're trying to avoid packs, it's useful to keep your eye on that map. Steer clear of them, don't let them enter your circle. No items. Now, are we going in the right direction? We need to be going over here. Looks like that's a bit of a dead end. It's been great to read some of the comments, by the way. Folks relaying some of the stories that they experienced playing through Guild Wars 1. By all means, if you have more stories, please feel free to drop those down in the comment. It's a great read. Not just for me, but for anybody else. You know, I think this is, like I said, it's a dose of nostalgia for a lot of people. But it's also interesting for people that haven't played Guild Wars 1. Sort of learning about what happened back in the old days, people's experiences and so on. Switch back. Give him a 5. A 5 and a 6. But while I'm using the longsword, doing slashing damage of 6 and 9 versus 3 and 5. So in between my power shots, might not be a bad idea to switch over and just hit him with the longsword a few times. Look at this place. Chains. It's like the top of a castle. Some tower there. Oh, straight ahead we go. There's the Elementalist. Time, life, truth. Do you bring the Order new knowledge of any of these things? Whoops. Yes, I do. Hang on a second. Perhaps you can help me with a spell I am working on. The Order has asked me to investigate the disciplines of water magic, and so I have worked very hard to ready this place for the final casting, but each time I attempt to cast my wards, ice beasts appear and attack me, and I have to stop what I'm doing to fend them off. I will give you the skills necessary to defeat them. If you can just keep them from hurting me too much, I should be able to finish researching the ward against harm spell. What do you say? I am ready. Teach me the Elementalist way. Oh, look at this. Firestorm. Oh, no time to talk. Let's cast it. Rain fire from above. We also got Aura Restoration. We also leveled up. For 60 seconds you gain 0 energy and are healed for 200%. For the next 15 seconds, your next 2 spells Cost 10 less energy to cast. This is sounding really good to me. Get one of these going. Love this. Look at that AoE damage. All too easy. Well done. The ward works, but it is still very unstable. It will no doubt take me years to perfect it. Your understanding of magic use is impressive. You have shown that you could be a good elementalist. Taking elementalist as a secondary profession will give you access to all elementalist skills and allow you to train in air magic, earth magic, fire magic, and water magic. But you must still bear the armor of your primary profession. Once you make the commitment, you will not be able to change your mind, nor will you have the opportunity to try other professions to see if you prefer them. I'm actually pretty good with this. I'm ready to become an elementalist. Congratulations, you now have 2 professions. May your studies teach you the balance between both paths. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Now those lodestones, I don't think we picked up any of them. Don't think we saw any of them. I might just roam around here, but let's spend our points. So we've got a bit of fire magic. I definitely like the idea of fire magic. So, I mean, that's a great ability. So I'm going to throw a point there. But I'm not going to neglect my main. So I'm going to keep my marksmanship up. And then if we have something left over, I'll throw it down on... well, I guess... So we've got fire, water, earth, and air. Energy storage, but we don't have energy storage, it looks like. As, I guess if you're an elementalist, proper elementalist, you probably have that as well. Do you? Is that right? Because... Hang on. No inherent effect. Many elementalist skills, especially spells that burn your foes, or deal fire damage in large areas, become more effective with higher fire magic. Because I got 4 as a ranger, so I'd imagine you only have 4 as an elementalist, but there is something here that says attribute energy storage. Huh. Interesting. Maybe you do have that as well. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go around this particular area and just see if these guys drop what we need. Oh, there's a hulking stone elemental there. There's a lodestone, nice. Yeah, this particular ability though, Firestorm, I can't cast it when they're over there, because I imagine if I do, they'll just run out and come straight to me and that'll be a waste. Kinda you want to use it when they're near you. And even better to have them when they're like, there's a group of them near you, but I guess you got to be mindful of being able to take that damage. I like that's an instant cast. Is it actually healing me? Oh, you're healed for 200%, so I got to use that in combination with this. Right. Okay, sorry, that's not doing a heal at all. So it says, actually, you gain 0 energy, but you're healed for 200% of the energy cost each time you cast a spell. Okay. So I can cast that, then I can cast this, and I should be getting healed, right? Or start firing away with my power shots or whatever. This is one of the things that I love about Guild Wars. This idea of class combining. Mixing and matching. So many different ways to play the game. Come on over here, Stone Elemental. Eight coins. So we got 2 of them now, don't we? Saw a bunch over here. I'll try something a little risky. Oh, what are you? Level 1. Ah, that's why. It's like, why aren't you attacking? This guy's attacking. Another lodestone. Icy elemental. There's a hidden stash over here. Oh, let's get to that. That's another thing that's nice is something all the way in the distance because we're point to click or point to move or click and move. I can click over there, and if there is a path over there, you'll be able to find it. You don't have to do it, but sometimes if you're a bit lazy, you want to have a little stretch. It's nice to do. Oh, we've got like a cavern system over here, even better. Let's get in there. What level are we talking? Level 3? Yeah, righto, okay. So I guess a spell must be one of these. Must be this or this, and not these. Because I cast my power shot, but that wasn't counted as a spell as such. Alright, so I'm walking in the aggro. Walking in the range of a few of these guys. Let's use this, use that, use this. It did heal me up then. Taking a lot of damage though. Still healing though. Oh, look at that. Icy lodestones everywhere. That was a bit of a risk, but we survived. Hidden stash over here. Water staff, healing ankh. But I can't use any of that. I mean, sorry, it's not that I can't use it, I can't pick it up. So I might just dump some stuff. I'll get the water stuff because it's blue. Worth a little bit more. 5, 7. So some of these have things like +5 energy. Increase the amount of energy we gain. Alright, here we go. Hit him with that firestorm. A water staff, fire staff. Come on. Come on. Take it. I love that firestorm. Okay, we've run out of space again. Throw these away. A lot of items on the ground. I guess it starts getting like Diablo a little bit, right? You gotta be selective over what you keep in your bags. And we're coming out this side. Where are we? Venturing far to the south. More ice elementals, stone elementals. Fire up a storm pal. Well, now that we've learned our second profession, I guess we could go back to Ascalon and talk to Sir Titus and make our way to wherever he wants us to go next. Firestorm time. Could always switch to the shield as well and get that extra armor while taking that damage. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll turn around. Although it's kind of interesting. These type of games are really... I'm really in love with exploring, and the Vanquisher in me and Map Clearer wants me to go over every single inch of this place, but it's taking me further and further away from my objective. Sir Titus awaits. We might do a little bit more out here then before we go back. I think we've satisfied the requirement of those lodestones. Sort of just over halfway on level 4. Group over there. Another lodestone for us. Wonder if there's a path over there. Oh crap, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Taking them down. Oh, that firestorm is too beautiful. It's an absolute beauty. Alright, enchanted lodestone, icy lodestone, longsword, runic hammer. Let's maintain a somewhat clean inventory. Bit overkill for a level 1, but I do like the effect. So our lodestones, we've got enchanted lodestones. The enchanted lodestones also something to hand in. Hopefully. This is like... I have no idea where we're going. Sort of all the way down south now. Some more level 1s here, but these level 1s are attacking. Working our way outside. I guess a warrior elementalist would be great. Get him in range and then you just start hacking away. Get some sort of cleave damage would be nice. Scale blood callers. Are they level 2? Let's have a look what's over here. And then I'll probably just go back to Thurbal's Fair. First, before we go back to Ascalon. Some aloe seeds here. Level 3. Now these guys like to heal. But they really like to heal. So this will be interesting. Oh, looks like they can't heal fast enough. But I need to heal fast enough. Come on, take that one down. Oh, and we got one of these guys. And my healing stopped. Oh, we might be overwhelmed here. We are absolutely overwhelmed. And now we're going to resurrect somewhere. In 5 seconds. And that worked out pretty good, actually. Because we're back at the collector. So I can give you those Crichton, those 3 lodestones. I can grab myself some Crichton gloves. And I can equip those. Fantastic. Okay. But that's what will happen. He'll resurrect at the nearest shrine, I guess. And I didn't get any death penalty, but there is a death penalty. I think maybe it must be later on. Must come into play later on. Alright, so we have a bunch of things we could sell. I could sell you the rawhide gloves. I don't need those anymore. Oh, you don't want them, that's right. Frost artifact. So we've got a few things that are unidentified. If I click on the merchant, and we look at, say, the water staff, they're going to give me 3 gold for it. But if I identify it, let's see what happens. Water staff. It's still worth 3 gold. I thought they'd give me a little bit more. Hang on. Is that right? Oh, it is. Still 3. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. That was the wrong water staff. That's why. Hang on. This water staff is worth 3 gold. This one. What about this one? Now it's worth 4 gold. Okay, so it's a little bit more. So there you go. So it could be worthwhile identifying it. Not only to know, you know, how, if it's worth a little bit more, but also you might have something interesting there. Like an interesting attribute there. So we'll get rid of that though. Wooden buckler. I'll get rid of that. That. Actually, I wonder what happens if you identify a white item. Like, say, the dead bow. It's worth 2 gold. Oh yeah, now it's worth 3 gold. Okay, so identifying anything can increase the value. I guess it just depends whether it's worth the money of worthwhile identifying it in the first place. We'll get rid of... Yeah, get rid of that. I'll just get rid of that as is. And that'll do for now. Okay, so let's go back to Ascalon. Back to Ascalon City. Oh, you know what we didn't do though? There was an elementalist right there. But I think they were going to teach us air magic, and I don't really want to know anything about air magic. But I guess you don't have to have it on the bar. Let's go back. Hang on, let's go back. Let us to go back. At the very least, we'll get some experience, right? The supremacy of air. Elementalist Azure has been squandering her time with her overly complicated magic rituals. I've been trying to tell her forever that magic isn't about subtle trickery. A bolt of lightning that sears your enemy's flesh, well, that's magic. A flash of lightning that shocks your foe and blinds him too, that's magic. You can help me prove it. There's a brute of a creature called the Tower Golem up to the road near the big tower. I'll give you a few spells that will help you fight it. I'd like you to destroy the golem and then let Azure know. Seems like fun. Okay. Well, I guess we're not done yet. Let's head back out and give that a crack. We do have these new abilities, Lightning Javelin and Blinding Flash. Let's try it out.